Rotten Tomatoes, Mark Wahlberg's Flight Risk Review. Watch Mark Wahlberg's movies online. Flight Risk is a 2025 American action thriller directed by Mel Gibson, featuring Mark Wahlberg, Michelle Dockery, and Topher Grace. The narrative centers on a pilot tasked with transporting a deputy U.S. Marshal and a fugitive across the Alaskan wilderness, where tensions escalate as hidden motives surface. Plot summary: the film follows a pilot, Wahlberg, who is assigned to fly Deputy U.S. Marshal Madeline Harris, Dockery, and fugitive Winston, Grace, over the remote terrains of Alaska. As the journey progresses, the true identities and intentions of those on board are unveiled, leading to a suspenseful confrontation amidst the desolate landscape. Cast: Mark Wahlberg as the pilot/Daryl Booth, a hitman masquerading as a Texan pilot. Michelle Dockery as Madeline Harris, a determined deputy U.S. Marshal. Topher Grace as Winston, an accountant turned informant. Production details: the film was produced by Icon Productions and Davis Entertainment Company, with a budget of $25 million. Cinematography was handled by Johnny DeRango, and the musical score was composed by Antonio Pinto. Release and reception: Flight Risk was released in the United States by Lionsgate on January 24, 2025. Despite a global box office gross of $38.1 million, the film received predominantly negative reviews from critics. Availability: as of February 14, 2025, Flight Risk is available for digital purchase and rental on platforms such as Amazon Prime, Apple TV, and Vudu. The film is priced at $24.99 for purchase and $19.99 for rental. While a specific streaming release date has not been confirmed, it is anticipated to be available on Starz around late May or early June 2025. Furthermore, Mark Wahlberg's recent film, Flight Risk, has continued a pattern of unfavorable critical reception for the actor. The movie holds a 29% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes, indicating predominantly negative reviews. This trend is not isolated to Flight Risk. Several of Wahlberg's have also garnered low critical scores. Infinite, 2021, criticized for its incoherent plot. The film holds a low rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Father Stu, 2022, despite Wahlberg's dedicated performance, critics felt he was miscast, and the film struggled with its fact-based narrative. Uncharted, 2022, while commercially successful, the film received mixed reviews, with some critics pointing out a lack of chemistry between Wahlberg and co-star Tom Holland. The consistent critical panning of these films suggests a pattern in Wahlberg's recent career choices. Factors contributing to this trend may include selection of projects with underdeveloped scripts, miscasting, or involvement in genres that do not align with his strengths as an actor. Additionally, audience expectations and evolving cinematic standards could play roles in the unfavorable receptions. It's important to note that while critical reviews have been negative, some of these films have achieved box office success, indicating a disconnect between critic and audience perceptions. For instance, Flight Risk debuted at number 1 at the box office, grossing $12 million despite its poor critical reception. In summary, Flight Risk continues an unfortunate streak of critically panned films for Mark Wahlberg, highlighting potential issues in project selection and alignment with audience expectations.